My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Well, if you are following our race by race preview, we are jotting down a pick six that we'll give after the end of our preview for race number 8. But race number 8 should be at 16:30. It's over 2,300 meters. And we got a rerun here of horse number 10, Papa C. And what's this finish? I hope you were not on Twice as Golden.
Was further back in the run. Towards the outside of that one is Coromandel and Rockfall on the extreme outsides running on. Papa C though gets to the 200. Rockfall's trying to run on. Down the inside, Twice Golden's also a runner. Papa C, Twice Golden on the inside. And Twice Golden takes it up. It's going to win it. Give Garth Police 50th. Papa C, Rockfall and Tom Bombadil.
Well, I said I hope you're not on Twice Golden because another old wound has been opened for me. I had Leopard Lady in the previous race, and in this race, that replay, well, it hurts. It does hurt, but it's unfortunate, and it's done. That's history.
It's over. This on purpose, huh?
That's over. Yo, you picked out some replays today that hopefully, things can sway in our favor this time around, because racing is a game of short heads. We must know that. You can go 3,000. You see it over the jumps. If you follow overseas, it's amazing. You see it over 4,000 meters over jumps, and you get short head finishes in 3-horse fields.
It's crazy how it happens. It's crazy.
It's the will of the athlete, which is the horse, to run and compete. That's what it is, not to throw in the towel.
It's an amazing sport, though.
Yeah.
And it's thrilling to watch.
Sometimes when I think about it, do you ever find a short head finish in a Comrades Marathon?
No, hardly. It's a rare.
It will never happen. I mean, it's 75, 80 kilometers, whether it's a down run or the up run. But you don't find that short head finish. You find it in half marathons, but when you come to these ultra marathon races, but with horses, they can go any type of distance, but it's amazing how you find those short head finishes. And there you saw one. But coming back to Papa C, well, we give him the credit. Sean Veal, great ride. We have to give him a lot of respect. So our perm is costing us 840 Rand after 5 legs. And I think we just need to go with 3 runners here. I don't know. We've discussed it off air. Let's see if we agree on it. Numbers 6, 10, and 12.
I'm happy with that, D, 6, 10, and 12. Papa C would be the top choice for me. Narrow top choice at 9-2 in the market. He enjoys the course. He's in terrific form at the moment, and Seanville gets on well with him. So I think he's the type of horse that seems to be the roving banker.
Yeah.
In the quartet in the last race. So I think you could play around horse number 10, Papa C. And then obviously Zacco, I thought he won a nice race last time out with those blinkers on. I think he'll improve a hell of a lot with that win under the belt. And now that they're stepping him up in trip, I think it's only going to suit him. I think he's looking for the extra ground. And with Keegan retaining the ride, that's a positive. Even though he did go up 6 points for that victory, I still believe he's got quite a bit of improvement still to come. And then horse number 6, Tom Bombadil, who seems to run very well at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Good second last time out behind Seamaster in a competitive event. He gets the 1.5 kgs off the back once again. And he's a horse that should run well. If the guys want to include one more horse, I would suggest horse number 5, Tin Cup, just based on his last performance and how they're stepping him up in trip, which could see him improve a bit more.
I think that's it for race number 8. We got horses that unknowns over this distance, 2,300 meters. Those that we know will stay. And a horse like Zacco, who I was big on last time out, my only question mark was the blinkers, but he seemed to really look like a sharper horse with those blinkers on.
Yes, absolutely. I actually thought that them putting the blinkers on was a huge positive even before the race, and he looked to be well in that lineup there, and he got the job done, so a horse to certainly follow.
Okay, this is how we're going to end it off, and I've jotted down the numbers, and our pick 6 is done. We're going with 6, 10, and 12 in the race number 8. So this is it, guys. Look sharp. 1, 3, 6, 8, and 10, leg 1, about 3, 5, 7, and 10, leg 2. in numerical order. This is by 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 11, and 13, leg 3, by banker. And it is a cheeky selection because it's cheeky laddie, number 3. And then we're going with 2, 4, 6 horses. The 3 numbers I've chosen, 8, 10, and 13, because I've written my name next to these numbers. I want to see who's at fault for not catching this pick 6. 8, 10, and 13 for D's, 2, 6, and 7 for Rael. And then we both agree that the last leg we're going to take a chance with 3 runners, 6, 10, and 12. But Rael suggesting if you want to include one more, number 5, Tint Cup. But if you include 6, 10, and 12, that perm will cost you 262 Rand, which will give you 10%. I think that's something to follow on the day. One banker.
Yeah, absolutely, Deez, and hopefully the pick-6 can come through, and hopefully we get to a decent pool on Saturday, and yeah, plenty of racing to look forward to this coming weekend, and of course in the next few weeks or so. All the best, guys. Hopefully Hollywoodbets Greyville on Saturday treats you well, and it's a profitable day for you, and have a good weekend.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.